You can still make a ton of money dropshipping, but as a beginner, it's a little misleading. There's a ton of e-com gurus that tell you the only way to make money is by paying thousands of dollars for their mentorship program, where they're just gonna magically change your life overnight. But let's be honest, none of it actually works. Now, you and me probably have the same goals. I've made hundreds of thousands of dollars dropshipping ever since I was 15 years old, and I can confirm to you that it's not dead. So you're gonna watch me create an entire successful business from A to Z to show you guys step by step what you have to do to make your first $10,000 dropshipping. So get your notes out because this is gonna be a full beginner friendly course that should be worth thousands of dollars. But to be honest with you, I don't believe in selling information, and I think there's enough money for all of us. So let's get started. Okay, so to get started, I'm going to go ahead and do a quick overview of each section we're going to be going over in this video. So whether you're a beginner or intermediate dropshipper, you're able to skip through this video as you may need based on what you may need the most help with. So as you guys can see here over on my screen, we're going to be going through what is dropshipping, just going over a basic overview, what is dropshipping, how it works, and how you can get started. Then I'm going to be going through how to find winning products. I want to talk about some winning product criteria, and then I'm going to go through about 3 different winning product methods and find some winning products live that we're going to actually use to demonstrate in the rest of the video. After that, I'm going to go through building a successful website. I'm going to sit here for however many hours it takes and build a complete successful website from A to Z. Not a normal website I would make in 30 minutes for a video, but a full website that I would use to build a multi-million-dollar brand. So you're going to be able to see everything uncut, everything you're going to need. We're going to be going through that in this video. Then it's going to be setting up your store and downloading apps, show you guys what you need to start your plan, what you need for domains, everything else like that, just getting the store completely set up and downloading all the apps you're going to need to run your store so you don't run into any problems. Then it's going to be how to make viral ads and videos. So my best ways that I make money dropshipping is through organic, which we're going to talk about later, and TikTok ads. So I'm going to be going over all those methods, ad strategies, organic strategies, everything. And then I'm going to sit here and actually create some viral videos along with showing some criteria of what it takes to actually make a viral video online. Then after I talk about what makes a viral video and a viral ad and show you some proven strategies that I've used to make videos go viral and generate sales just through TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. Then I'm going to show you guys my personal TikTok ad strategies. There's a lot of different strategies people use online, so it's relative depending on what you want to do and what your budget is. But for people who are just starting and have only a couple $100s to put into ads and dropshipping, that's what this video is made for. I'm going to be going over my ad strategies that you can start for as little as $50 to $100. Okay? After that, I'm going to be talking about how to scale. So once you follow all these steps and strategies and are able to get your store to the over plus $1,000 a day mark, you're going to want to scale the store and try to take it from $1,000 to $10,000 a day. So we're going to be going over those strategies, what you need to change, how to adapt to be able to handle a way bigger influx in orders. Then after that, it's going to be automating and expanding. So at this point, once you've scaled to a certain amount, you can choose to exit your store and sell it for a certain amount of money, or you can automate it and expand. So this is personally what I do. I automate my stores by hiring multiple employees and VAs that are able to manage my orders, manage my ads, and just keep them kind of going on autopilot in the background. And then I'm able to start new stores and just rinse and repeat every single step from step 1 and go back and create it all again. So right now I'm running about 3 different successful dropshipping stores that are all pretty much 90% automated. All I have to do is get on a couple calls per week and everything else is handled by employees. So if that's the point that you guys want to get to as well, just keep watching the video. We're going to be sitting here for a minute. All right, so what is dropshipping? So if you guys aren't familiar with dropshipping and how it works, this is going to be a full breakdown of exactly the step-by-step process. If you already know exactly how it works, the time here is what you want to skip to on the screen. So dropshipping basically is reselling in a form, except it's online and it's a lot simpler. So basically, let's say you find a product here on AliExpress for $5. Then you're going to go ahead and create your own Shopify store and sell that product for $10. You're going to go through TikTok ads, organic videos, and start promoting that product for your $10 price tag. Then once someone's interested in it, they're going to go from TikTok to your website, purchase that product for $10. Then you're going to take their $10 back to AliExpress, use $5 of that dollars, and purchase that product and ship it directly to the customer's house, and you get to keep the other $5. So basically, you never touch the product, you never order it to your house, you never have to buy bulk inventory until we scale, which we're going to talk about way later, but it's just going to be a hands-off operation. You take half the profit, and you ship the product to their house. And at scale, obviously there's tools and resources to help make this process a lot easier once you have 30, 50 orders coming in a day. But overall, that's the simplest process, the simplest way I can explain it. All right, so now let's go on to products. What makes a winning product? All right, we're going to be going through a little bit of criteria of what personally makes a winning product in my experience. So let's see, 2x margin. So basically for this, you want to be able to sell your product for at least a 2x. Obviously, if you're doing organic, you can kind of push these limits a little bit and change it up based on what your product is. But if you're running ads or plan to run ads in the future, you want to have at least a 100% margin to play with. So if you find a product for $10, sell it for $20, that's your 2x margin. Personally, on my products, I usually try to aim for closer to a 3x, but if you're selling a cheaper product, it's kind of hard to get that crazy amount of money. So 2x margin, that's like the industry standard. You never want to go below that, because the last thing you need is to have a winning product. It starts to go viral on TikTok and you end up losing money on every order. You just have to prepare for a $4 to $5 cost per action. You have to pay for shipping, whatever else you may have to, fees, taxes. It's a pretty complicated process. So 2x margin, just leave it at that. No questions. That's what it needs to be. And second, you need a wow factor. So your products, there's a few different niches you can go to that we're going to be talking about in the next few slides, but basically just an overall basis of what your product needs to have. You need to be able to shock people somehow. So a big mistake a lot of people make with dropshipping is they try to sell something that they think is kind of cool or they think can help people out, like a cool kitchen knife or kitchen plates, just something that has no purpose, no value to anybody else. TikTok, this is a win and lose scenario. People's attention spans are so short. They have no attention spans on TikTok anymore. They're just scrolling super fast on TikTok. And if you want to get sales on your products, you need to be able to make people stop scrolling on their feed because your product caught their attention. If you're just selling a kitchen knife, nobody's going to stop what they're doing and purchase your knife on Amazon, okay? Nobody is going to leave TikTok in their dopamine tunnel vision to go to Shopify.com and purchase your kitchen knife off your website, all right? So you need a product that catches people's attention. You need something that makes them think, this is super cool. This is a viral potential product. And you need to make it worth it, right? If someone sees a kitchen knife selling for $25, no one's ever going to buy that. It doesn't matter what your profit margin is. It's not going to work, okay? You need something that people can see and they can validate the price, and in their head, they can kind of justify that they think based on the wow factor of this product, it's worth that $25 price tag. So it's pretty simple. Once you actually get to thinking about it, don't overthink this step. It's really just something that's cool, something that's interesting and can solve a problem. All right. And then it needs to be viral potential with content ideas. This part's pretty straightforward. It just needs to be something, if you're looking at a product, just think about it for 5 minutes before you create a whole store and think, what kind of TikToks can you make with it? What kind of videos can you have other people make for you? What kind of interesting and viral ads can you make for this product? Just try to think of if there's any cool things you can do with it, what way you can show it off to not make it seem directly like an ad, and just what overall can you do to make this seem like a good video. You want to make ads that aren't directly ads, Viral videos that can be used to sell your product is a lot different than just a 100% product promo, okay? And obviously, we're going to be going through this later in the video, so stay along. And last step is broad enough to sell to the masses. All right, so this changes a lot as you grow as a dropshipper and have a lot more capital to invest into your stores. But in short, you want your first product or first few products to be a big enough generalized niche to where you can sell to pretty much all of TikTok. Now, another mistake people make is they sell a product, for example, a lipstick pen or an eyelash curler, for example, something that I've been seeing a lot. If you're selling an electric eyelash curler on TikTok, you can only sell to women that are on TikTok, generally, and you can only sell to people that are usually 18 to 35 because the other age groups aren't looking to purchase on TikTok and aren't looking to purchase products like this. They're just looking on QVC, Amazon, a few oddballs, but overall, that's just the standard. So something generalized. I don't know. I don't have an example nearby, but something that men and female can purchase, something that 18 to 35 plus can purchase, and something that's able to be viral, good content ideas. Pretty simple process. Next, best niches to find winning products. So my personal favorite niches kind of an order from best to last: beauty, safety, convenience, jewelry, and pets. So the beauty niche, I know I'm contradicting myself right now. I just said don't sell an eyelash curler, but if you're able to have good ads and have good content ideas and afford UGC from females, or if you're a female yourself to make these videos, beauty is a great niche because TikTok, I'm pretty sure it has a larger female audience than male, and they're always looking to shop. They're always looking to buy something on TikTok, especially if you can get your products on a TikTok shop, which we're going to be talking about soon. Winners all the time. So many winners. You can sell products that were sold in 2017 and still make money off it. Safety. I actually sold a safety product in one of my videos the other week on my main channel. And I actually have a safety product somewhere in the house that we're going to show off later. But door alarms, door stoppers, pop some pictures on the screen. Just stuff that makes people feel safer in their own homes, or if they're traveling, products that can give people peace of mind. Great niche as well. I've had almost my most success selling safety. Beauty still number one, but I've sold a lot of money in safety niches. Convenience factors, these are just things that make people's lives easier, like that water bottle or glass cup cleaner that you just put on your sink. Jewelry, it's cool. People enjoy buying jewelry online. It's just nice stuff. If you can market it the right way, it's pretty hard to sell. And then pets. Obviously, people love their pets. If you have a good offer and a good product that people see on TikTok, most likely they're going to purchase it. All right, so now that we know the criteria for finding a winning product, and I hope you guys kind of have a gist of what you're looking for, we're going to go ahead and go through a few different winning product methods that I personally use to start all of my new stores. And I'm going to find some winning products live so we can go ahead and create our store and start making some ads and hopefully make some money within this video. So the first method that I like to use is Minea.com. So Minea, really great platform. They can help you throughout the beginning to the end of your dropshipping store. Basically, they do product research, TikTok ads buy, Facebook ads buy, competitor tracking, so you can see the sales of your other stores that are in your niche. And overall, it's a really great platform. They didn't sponsor me, but I do have an affiliate link in the description, so you guys can sign up and get a really good deal on a plan if you're interested in using Minea. So basically, you're going to go ahead and go to products over here once you sign up, and they're going to show you a full list of winning products with niches. And I'm going to go ahead and just select overall winning products. All right, let's see. Beauty product, good product. I'm going to go ahead and open this in a new tab. We can save that. Let's see. Drain Blaster, I've seen this. This is a convenience product, so not a bad product as well. We can go ahead and open that as well and talk about it in a minute. Another blue or beauty product, good option. The mini threader, convenience product. I'm probably not going to sell that because of the price. Spy radar. This is a safety and security product. I actually really like that. I'm going to open that. Not a bad price either. Then we can see a competitor on there we'll check out in a second. You want to find products that like solve a problem. Like for example, that Spy Radar, that's a product that can help people out with safety. Basically, if you guys don't know what this is, it's basically a hidden camera detector. So if you're staying in a hotel or Airbnb, you can wave it around, look through the little peephole, and you're able to see if the host or the hotel is hiding cameras within your room. And you can just get that extra peace of mind for people that travel a lot if they want to stay safe. So it's a wow factor product. It's this super small little handheld camera detector, and they're able to be safe in their Airbnb and make sure nobody's stalking them, nobody's watching them, which also gives it that safety and security feature. So that matches two of our criterias. Pretty much that's what you want to go for, at least one or two. And so far, I'm pretty sure this might be our winner that we go for. We found it really, really fast with Minea. That's something I like because as you can see, go ahead and look at your competitor here. Oh, it looks like they canceled their store. Probably didn't make any sales. I wonder if we'll be able to change that. So from Minea, we've already been scrolling on this for like 2 minutes and we've already found like 3 or 4 potential winners. If I keep scrolling, I'm sure there's going to be more. I just know more results for today. Updates every day. So let's see what we got. So this is definitely my number one product so far. I'm super hyped for this. Second is this microcurrent. I actually have one of these sitting around the house somewhere. I've tried to sell it before and didn't make any money, unfortunately. It's overall not going to be the greatest product just because it doesn't have like a crazy after effect, you know? Like it has that wow factor in the description, but it doesn't actually completely do what it says. This is what I found, which is why you're not going to have 5-star reviews on your store. It's not going to overall be a great product. Now this one, it's a drain blaster. I've seen this all over TikTok. You can see some competitors' videos. Basically a toilet unclogger, big wow factor, but same time, the problem with this product is it doesn't have that sell to the masses mass potential and for sales. All right. So there's a few people that'll probably purchase this, but I'm not sure what I'm going to have to buy this for because it doesn't show the exact price. But I'm assuming the buy cost $40, $50. I just sell for like 90, and it's going to be a pretty tough product to sell. So I'm probably going to pass on this one, but I do really like it. This product I've seen sold everywhere. As you can see, countless videos from competitors down here. And it's basically a laser hair removal shaver. And this product has been going viral on TikTok. Now, I would definitely consider selling this product, but the problem with it is these videos. At the same time, a viral video is great, or a viral product is great because you're able to tap into that niche, but a product that's been going viral for a long time and a product that's kind of saturated is something you don't want to go for. This is something people get mixed up a lot. Dropshipping is nowhere near saturated. It's still a super open business and everyone can still make money through it, but products, they get saturated. And this product is something that I'm probably going to pass on just because it's been tracked since over a year. Crazy. So it's kind of tapped for me, but some people may still be making money with it. Don't count me out with that one. And our hidden camera detector. This, I'm going to go ahead and use this product, I think. 1.3 million views 11 days ago. Still going viral. There's not a ton of ads. There's an ad someone's running with 12,000 likes. Only on TikTok. So that means Facebook is untapped. I'm interested in this. I'm definitely interested in selling this product. I think we found a product. All right. So the next step now that we have our product is to go ahead and sign up for your Shopify trial. Okay. So basically Shopify, it's $40 a month if you didn't know. And that's a lot of money, especially if you're new to dropshipping. I'm sure you don't want to pay $40 per month for your Shopify store. So I partner with Shopify. I have a deal with them. We're able to get 3 months for $1. So basically you sign up with this trial, you get 3 months to test out your product and see if you're able to make money and able to make profit on your store. And if not, you can cancel it, start a new store, come back, watch the video again, and find a new product. So you have a 3-month grace period basically where you're able to start for $1. I'm hoping you have $1 to start dropshipping and then just test out your store and see how it goes. So you want to go ahead and sign up with this link. It's in the description. I'm also able to make a little bit of money off this affiliate deal. I'm not going to lie to you, but that's why I'm able to give this course for free. This is something that's going to take me weeks to edit and weeks to plan out. I've already been working on this for the last 4 or 5 days just to get the whole slides paced out and figure out what I want to do. So I'm going to give you guys a full free course in the video. In return, if you guys can use my basically free $1 affiliate link for a store you're already going to start, that would mean a lot to me. But of course, you don't have to if you want to pay the $40 a month. So you want to sign up for that. And once you get your store, the next step is to find a brand name and create a logo. So this is going to be a little bit of brainstorming. You just want to sign up for canva.com. It's completely free. And you want to create a logo sheet. All right. So create a blank logo, and we're just going to do a little bit of brainstorming to figure out what I want to name this product. You want something that's usually 1 or 2 words that relate to your product, where you can also rank for TikTok SEO, Google SEO, and it just sounds clean overall, kind of rolls off the tongue. So I'm going to go ahead and add a heading in here so you can think of a name. It's a hidden camera detector. You could do like hide cam. I want to kind of include the fact that you can find hidden cameras within the title because obviously the product, it's not super revealing about what it does. It just looks like a little device that you hold. And so I'm going to kind of try to incorporate that to the title somehow. So you can do like cam watch, hide cam, cam spy. Cam spy is not bad. I think that could work. Yeah, at least for the sake of here, I think Cam Spy could work. Yeah. All right. So we have Cam Spy. I thought of that pretty quickly. I'm sure you guys might take a little longer. Don't worry. Don't overthink it as well. It's a super easy process. You don't need to name the next Apple. You're just making a simple TikTok e-commerce company. But at the same time, you don't want to put too little effort into it. You just want to make it just right. So I'm going to go ahead and use Cam Spy. And here's my strategy for logos. I'm going to put you guys on the sauce real quick. You want to find a good font. Like this one's going to be pretty good. 2 logos. So my theme, as you can see in the product here, it's a little bit red, green, blue. The screen's red. The lights are red. So I think my theme for this website is going to be red and black. So I'm going to go ahead and make a little contrast in here and make this part red, and then incorporate the spy into it somehow. Let's see if we could do like a eye. Like this. Just put that right next to it. And we're going to go ahead and make that the same color. And that is our logo. I might shrink this down a little bit so it can be a circle on TikTok. And you're just going to go ahead and export that as a PNG. Once again, this is free. And our logo is done, and we have our name. So now you're going to go into your settings on your store, change the name. Let's see. Canvas Spy. Alright, so now that part is done. Then you're going to go ahead and add it as a logo. So in your settings, you're going to go to the brand section down here, and you're going to add your default logo. There's mine right here. Done. And now we're going to go ahead and create our website. So this is the part where you guys either want to follow along at the same time or take notes on the side or just save segments of this video, because this is going to be probably the longest section of this video and probably the most important as well, because you need a good store. The most important metric for selling things on Shopify is number one, getting people to your website. After that, the only thing that matters is having a good website. If they already clicked from TikTok to go to your website, they want the product. They're interested in it. But if they don't purchase your product from your website, it's bad. If you have abandoned checkouts, it's bad. If your conversion rate is above is lower than 1%, it's bad. All right. So you're gonna go to online store themes. Never use the default theme unless it's a very, very simple store. My fault. And Sense is overall the best theme on Shopify, but it's also a little too simple at the same time. So instead of using Sense for this, I'm going to go ahead and use the Beautify. It's also a free theme. It's just a little bit of a hassle to install, but it's like 2-3 clicks, and you're going to start your 14-day free trial. It lasts forever. It just says 14 days. You don't need any of their features you have to pay for. Once you verify your email address, everything's very simple. You're going to go back to your settings over here on your store, copy the store URL, and then connect your store. It just needs to know this, so you can go ahead and assign yourself the domain, the theme, and then download. This is all we need from Beautify. Super simple. Then you can cancel your account. It doesn't matter after you get this installation. It's just the free account, so you can install the theme and it will work forever, like I said. So we're going to go ahead and let that install real quick. Alright, sorry about that. It took a little bit longer than I thought to download. You might have to wait a little while, but we went ahead and finished that. I didn't change anything else in the store, but after the download is complete, like I said, you can cancel your account. You can do whatever you want. Doesn't really matter. You're not going to get charged. Then we're going to go ahead back to our store. You're going to go back to your theme section in the online store tab, and then over here where it says add theme, you're going to go ahead and upload zip file and add the file you just downloaded. And that's going to take another second to go ahead and download to your Shopify store. So I'm going to go ahead and get back to you guys as soon as that's available. All right, we're back in action. We got the store on here. You're going to just customize it just like with any other theme. And now we're pretty much ready to start building our store. I'm going to go ahead and build it out exactly how I would if I were to sell this product. All right, first things first, to go ahead and get started, now that we have our theme, we're going to go ahead and import our product. So exit this and go to add apps, and you're going to want to add DSers. There's a few different paid options for importing and fulfilling orders, but DSers is by far the easiest option for being free. So if you have not the biggest budget, DSers is going to be your best bet. And this is personally what I've used to fulfill about $160,000, $170,000 in orders before I upgraded. So I've used it before. I'm going to use it again today, and it's relatively great. The only problems I've had with AutoDS is inconvenience issues. There's going to be no loss in orders. Everything's going to work for you, and it's just going to be a few different things that you have to do by hand that could be automated otherwise. All right, so as you can see over here with your free plan, you're able to get customer support, no tracking, unfortunately, which is a big convenience issue. Product limit, you can have 3,000 products in your account, which you're pretty much only going to have 1, 2, or 3, so it's okay. PayPal limit on your account. Everything's good if you're just starting and having to scale your store up to $100,000 first. Perfect. Free plan. All right, so we're going to go ahead and link to my AliExpress account so we can import a product to it, which is also very, very easy. All right, authorize. Now we are done and we're ready to go to AliExpress. So there's going to be a little extension that pops up. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys here right now. Basically, go to your AliExpress and we're going to try to find our product. So I'm going to search up hidden camera detector. It's like a little keyword. You just want to find what it's based under. And there we go, $14, 700 plus sold. So here's the rule for uploading to DSers. It's not a strict rule, but for me, every single product that I sell, you need at least 1,000 units sold. So this one says 700 units plus. I'm sure 100% it sold over 1,000, but this one here, 5,000 sold, 500 plus sold, 1,000. As long as it says over like 500 plus sold, you're in the green. But if you see something like this, only 8 sold, you have no idea how the supplier is going to be. If they're going to be sketchy selling orders, if they're going to be spotty on payments, it's just something you don't want to deal with. I've had way too many problems and way too many bad supplier encounters with AliExpress. You just don't want to deal with any of it. All right. So you just want to make sure it's a good selling product. People give it good reviews. And then we're going to go ahead and import that to our DSers. As you can see down here, it pops up on your orders as soon as you authorize it. And it's going to go set importing over here. Boom, already imported, done. So then you're going to go back to your Shopify, find your apps, and oops, refresh it. Apps, DSers. And now in our product import list over here, import list. All right. So then it's going to be a quick little editing process. We're not going to change too much. We're going to do that later. Just delete the title, just put. We're going to change this in a second. Variants are fine. Just one description. You want to delete their entire subscription. Images, just leave one image. If something's good, this one's good. I'm going to go ahead and leave that one in there. I'm not going to keep that. I'm not going to keep any of these. Let's see. See, this has nothing to do with the product. I don't know what kind of things they do. I'm going to go ahead and leave this in there too. And we can go ahead and delete the rest of them because we're going to add our own. Shipping info doesn't matter. Save. And then you are going to push it to your store. Click all of these. And now our product is going to be in our Shopify store. So let's go ahead and back to Shopify, refresh, and edit our images. So basically what we're going to do is just try to find other people selling it and just borrow their images. Like there's a good one. Say that's a decent one too. I like this image. We're just gonna borrow a few images for a little bit. No big problem. Any gifts for me? All right, we're gonna get those later. Ooh, good reviews. Awesome. So now we're gonna go here and add in our new borrowed images. I actually might make this one first. I like that a lot. All right. Pricing. I'm going to make this $49.99, $95. Looks great. You're going to assign it to your product. All right. And then I'm going to do, here's my titling format. I'm going to do the TM logo, copy paste. So you can go ahead and get that trademark symbol. Boom. By TM. All right, done. We're gonna go ahead and focus on our description later, but that part is done. All right, now back to the theme. All right, so up here, announcement bar, we're gonna go ahead and get our color. This is why you need to have the canvas still open. Take this color, as you can see, copy that code so we can get the exact same color on our website, because announcement bar, not the biggest fan of that color. So we need to change our colors here. Background, boom, same color. Anything that's purple here, I'm going to change the accents all to that exact same red, not the same red. I'm going to go ahead and change all that to the same red. Background, red. Red. So for our announcement bar over here, I'm going to go ahead and do a 10% off deal. Or no, I'm going to do a free shipping deal. Code TikTok. Free shipping worldwide. There we go. And we are going to delete these phone numbers. So it's just very simple. I don't want this either. I don't want this. All right. Done. And for your logo here, obviously you're not going to want to have that kind of logo. You're going to change to the logo actually, it's going to be way too small. So this is what you actually need to do. You need to crop your logo to make sure it's the right sizing to be a logo. So it's usually, you're going to want it to be about a small rectangle, just like that. So it'll fit and it won't overlap and make this header way bigger. Right? So then we are going to change that real quick. Add image. There we go. And as you can see, for the logo, this one is going to look way more sized. Perfect. And for mobile, you're going to use the same thing. Make sure it looks all right. Looks great. Save that. You want to save after every change because the last thing you need is for your computer to crash or power to go out and you lose your entire store. All right. So now as you can see, there's a lot of these weird plugins from Dropshipping, like this swatches thing and a 20% off deal. We can add all these in later, but this is what they're going to try to charge you for later. So we don't want any of it. You're going to go to exit out of these settings and find the Dropshipping Premium add-ons. Turn everything off. This is what's going to charge you in 14 days, so you just don't want to have to deal with it anyway. Turn all of it off. So when we edit our website, I'm going to do mobile view pretty much the whole time because we're selling on TikTok and doing TikTok ads. And TikTok, 99% of the audience is on their phone. So you just want to make sure it's perfectly optimized for an iPhone usage. All right. Go back to here. We are going to add a section and do a featured product. Where's the featured product? Oh, first one. Awesome. I don't want this featured image at all. All right, featured product. Select your one and only product. Boom. Already coming together, looking great. All these things down here, like the share icons, I don't want any of it. So you're just going to disable pretty much every option on here too. I'm going to keep the fading effect because it looks pretty nice on the phone. And now we are pretty much good. I actually don't want that color option because there's only one color to sell. So I'm going to go ahead and save that and just take that off real quick. And now we should be back in action. Boom. Looking great. I might actually do a sale on there too, just so make that look a little nice. I'm going to put it on sale for $99. Just add a little bit more screen real estate. Boom. Perfect. That part is done. Now here below, we don't want any of the guarantees. Gotta delete all these individually. Okay. Footer. You can add something here. I don't like any of it. I just really make it as simple as possible. Then below your featured products, I'm going to go ahead and add some GIFs. All right. So here, how you get the best GIFs. Search up hidden. Search up your product, if I can spell it right, and then just type GIF after. And you're going to find a lot of people using it and a lot of free GIFs using our website. Boom. Here's already one. Showing exactly how it works. And it's going to be very, very good CTA for the website. And I just want to download 2 or 3, pick the best ones. This one's not bad either. Let's see. Oh, this one's great. It's not the exact same product, but people can't tell. It's fine. All right. So once you find a couple GIFs, we're going to go ahead and add these below. So you want to do a text with image. And for your image, drop one of those GIFs in. I'm going to use this one first. You just want to make a kind of catchy, just a simple tagline to help sell your product. So For the heading here, I'm going to put stay safe anywhere, and then say, alright, so I just wrote, the CamSpy hidden camera detector uses infrared lights and sensors to ensure you spot any cameras or spy devices at your stay. So I don't really know what it uses. I know it uses some kind of infrared light and maybe a sensor, something like that. So just kind of make it sound cooler than it is to help sell your product. And then you're really just going to do the exact same thing. I always do 2 GIFs. You can just do just the GIF or another, something like that. I don't have really much else to say about this, so I'm just going to use another GIF. Let's go with this one. Awesome. And then you just don't need any text here. Awesome. So our website's coming together. These kind of websites for dropshipping, super simple. And as I can see in my announcement banner up here, this is why we edit in mobile. You can't see the whole thing. So I'm going to go ahead and change that and make it shorter. Boom. All right, and now we're going to add some reviews. Reviews are very important. So go back to apps. Luke's is the best review platform by far. All right, use Luke's free. All right, now we're going to go ahead and add it to our theme. It's going to put us in the wrong theme, I bet. Yeah. We're going to have to edit ourselves because I haven't published it yet. And here we go. Luke's course script. All right, so now Luke's is on our website. And we're going to go import some reviews. So find your product that has a lot of reviews. Mine has 45. That's decent. You want at least like 40, 50, 60 if possible. I already did that. So I got to go over here, import to Luke's. Do 100 reviews. All ratings, 4 stars and up. And I do only reviews with photos. All right. Looks good. Looks good. Oh, there's only 2 with photos. That's unfortunate, so now we got to keep finding some. Obviously, you're going to want to make sure it's the exact product with yours, but for the sake of this video, making it as quick as possible for you guys, you can see the process at least. Very easy. All right. Amazing. So now, we're going to go ahead and add Luke's section on our theme. Apps. I want to do a product reviews widget. Boom. Reviews on mobile. Looks like that. So now people can go read about the product, see how it works. Boom, boom, boom. And now we are pretty much done with our website to make it as simple as possible. There's going to be policies and all that, but when you guys are starting off, there's not much you have to do. There's going to be a second video later on next week or so explaining the details. If you guys are really interested in that, I have another course I'm going to link in the description where you guys can watch the videos. Also free as well. Oops, I almost didn't save. All right, so now the next step, we have our store. We need a domain. So Namecheap is the plug for domains. You guys stay paying $10, $15 a year for domains on Google Domains, but Namecheap, you get them for like $2. So I want to do camspy.shop. .shop is the meta because it's so cheap. Let's see if it's available. Taken. All right, let's do mycamspy.shop. Boom. 98 cents a year for mycamspy.shop. Cheapest domain ever. So now our Shopify total for building our website, finding a product, and getting a domain, we're at $2. $1 for Shopify and $1 for the domain. Easy. So I'm going to go ahead and purchase this. And now once it's done, you're not going to be able to link to Shopify immediately because your DNS has to process. But make sure you follow this step because if you don't change this setting, you're never going to be able to connect it to your Shopify store. So it is a very important step for making sure you can actually use the domain you just bought for only 98 cents. Boom. All right. Manage. Advanced DNS. Change DNS templates to Shopify. Done. Continue. Done. That's all you need. Close out Namecheap. All right. So once that updates, you're going to go to your Shopify and go to settings, domains, connect to this domain, probably not going to work because, like I said, it takes a little bit for it to update. Verify connection. Yeah, like I said, this means nothing. Just wait a little bit, 10, 20 minutes, and then it'll go ahead and connect. No extra steps. All you have to click is verify connection and it's done. That's it. So after that, now we can go ahead and choose our plan because you will not be able to publish your theme until your plan is connected. So we're going to go ahead and put that out for publish, but it's going to say password protected. You got to pick a plan. All right, and it's all going to give you $1 a month. But after this month expires, or 3-month expires, sorry, you're going to be put on to whatever plan you choose. So you don't want to pay $299 a month. You don't need $79 a month. You just need the $29 a month. And you also get $50. Pretty nice. All right, so you're going to choose the basic plan, put your credit card number in, and go ahead and subscribe to the plan. I'm going to go ahead and hit my screen real quick while I do this. All right. Type the card number in. Boom. Restrict the access to password. Saved. And now our website is live. All you have to do next after the domain connects, you're going to have to make sure your payment settings are set up, or else people are not going to be able to check out. Very important. So go to payments. And then I personally don't use PayPal because they can hold your funds for up to 21 days with no repercussions on their end. So it's just better to not deal with them at all. People can still use Apple Pay, which is the most common used payment method, but you're just going to activate your Shopify payments here. Very simple. It's just going to be a few different questions. Enter your bank information, enter your information, and then it's easy. And then we're going to do shipping. There we go. All right. Let's do standard. Watch this. This is how you make it a bag. So just USA. We're going to add our rates for standard. Free. Nice. Then we're going to add a fast shipping. Do first class shipping. And you're going to make it cheap so it's not out of the question, but not too cheap. So I'm going to do $4.39. Super cheap, so people think they're getting a first class shipping experience, quicker product, slightly on the unethical side, but you're gonna get an extra $4 per order. When you're selling your product for only $50, $4 means a lot. Okay. Now we're gonna go ahead and create another zone. Let's just do international. Everyone else. And for international, I hate shipping international, so I always make standard the price of first class for US. And then, first class for international, you want to make it a bag. I'm not going to lie. So I might do like $13.45. All right, shipping's done. Now you are officially ready to get sales on your website. Done. Awesome. Website is done. You have a banger website. You can make hundreds of thousands of dollars with this. And I'm super hyped to see what you guys do. All right, let's see what this next step is here. Links. Shopify $1 a month in the description. Minia plan in the description. Zendrop. I'm going to talk about them way later in this video, so I don't have their link in here yet. But Zendrop's another supplier similar to AutoDS, except you can get 2-day US shipping. Great supplier. I like them a lot. So I'm going to recommend them, but just in a little bit. Learning the algorithm. So a lot of people just post TikToks hoping they go viral, having no idea how TikTok itself actually works, and expect to go viral, get millions of views, and make hundreds of thousands of dollars. It's not that simple. There is a strategy to the algorithm. It's not luck. It's not just going viral on a whim. There is an actual algorithm that you can master, and you can make videos go viral. I'm going to show you guys in a second proof that I know what I'm talking about. All right. What makes a viral video? Engagement is the #1 statistic that you need to go viral. Engagement is the end all be all, what it takes to actually have a video go viral. It's not just TikTok picking random videos on a daily of what they want to push to millions of people. It's about what the people want to see is what they're going to push to the rest of the people. So your watch time, by far the most important metric. If people watch your videos, TikTok's going to make other people watch them because TikTok's goal is to keep people on the platform for as long as possible. So if they see people watching your videos, they're going to make other people watch them and hope they watch for the same amount of time. So they can get people staying on TikTok for a longer period of time. Likes, comments is great as well. If people like the video, clearly shows people are engaging with it. If people comment on the video, once again, it shows TikTok that people are engaging with it. And in return, they're going to push it to more and more people. I'll explain how the pushing process works in a little bit. All right, small circle. So first, as soon as you post a video, if you guys notice that you're posting 10 videos a week and they're all getting stuck at around 200, 300 views, you're not shadow banned. Your TikToks aren't stuck in a 200 view loop. This just means they're bad videos. I'm not gonna lie, the videos aren't good, okay? So when you post a video, TikTok's, no matter what, gonna push them to a group of 200 to 1,000 people. If your videos get no views, like less than 50, start a new account. You're shadow banned, okay? So they're going to push it to 200 to 1,000 people. And if the watch time's good, if people are liking the videos and they're commenting on the videos, then TikTok is going to test a bigger group of people. They're going to push it to another circle. And then if those people also like the video and it's doing well with them, it's going to continue on that path, getting shown to more and more people throughout the day until the video is getting millions of views and hundreds of thousands of views an hour. Okay. So like I said, engagement, watch time, likes, comments is the most important factor. Okay. Like I said, good reaction is a bigger circle. If people enjoy the video, it's going to get pushed to more and more people. Bad reaction is the video dies. If it gets shown to 200 people and they don't engage with it, if they're not liking the video, if they're not showing love to the video, then it's just not going to get shown to more people, and that's when the video flops. All right, so key at the end of the day, keep people engaged. Case studies of my videos. So these are all my videos on my platforms. My main platform, as you can see, is YouTube Shorts for dropshipping, and I've generated over 1 billion views directly through 100% dropshipping content. So I'd like to say that I kind of know what I'm talking about with organic videos. I've been doing this for the last 2 years, and these are just results within the last 365 days. So I hit my first 100 million views on a video on a dropshipping ad. I wish I could show you guys the video, but I'm still running the store, unfortunately. But you would not expect that video to get that many views. I was surprised myself. But 100 million views, 85, 83, and 47. And one key that you guys can notice throughout all of these videos that's the same is look at the watch time. Every single video, except this one, if it gets pushed to that many people, obviously the watch time isn't going to stay constant. But 124%, 172%, 162%. My watch time is over 100%. So as you can see, the strategy that I'm personally using, you need to get people to watch their videos again. If it's over 100%, that means they're letting the video play all the way to the end and they're watching the video again. So this video right here, the average person watched the video 1.7 times. They watched the video that was almost 40 seconds long and then watched it, or no, this video looks like it was only 15 seconds. So about 10-15 second video, that means they watched the whole video and let it play again, which is crazy. This video is a lot longer, so the retention is about 30 seconds. But my key is just keeping the video short, 10 to 30 seconds, and you need to either do a loop. I'm sure you guys have seen people do loops on TikToks that kind of engage you to watch again, or shock them right at the end of the video. You want to do a shocking thing right at the end and instantly cuts and starts again, so people can continue watching the video and try to get that, figure out what happened at the end of the video again. But that's my biggest strategy. My biggest tip to going viral is let people watch the videos again. As soon as I started implementing strategies that engaged people or promoted people to watch the videos again, I started getting 10, 20 million views every other video, and I can tell you that these videos are making a lot of money. This video with 100 million views made us about 50 grand, 85 million views. One of these two, 85 or 83, I forgot which one it was, made us over $100,000 from the product. And 47, I'm not sure exactly. I just took it from a random video. Probably made a good amount of money as well. All right. So rewatch value, kind of exactly what I talked about again earlier. But this video, 123%, if they watch the video over and incentivize TikTok to push the platform or push the video again, because they're, like I said, their main goal is to keep people on the platform for as long as possible. So if they're seeing people are watching your video to the end and then going back and watching it again, that means people are really enjoying the video, and along with likes, comments, and saves, they're going to go ahead and push that to even more people. So keyword, retention. All right. Creating viral content. So as you can see, I know how to create viral content. I've done it handfuls of times. Now I want to show you guys exactly how I personally make high engagement content that encourages people to watch to the end. All right. So the first strategy to make viral content is the comedic/explicit content. So these are videos that like stepsister videos or funny videos that kind of tie in a funny or sexual practice to the videos while using the process or showing off the product. It's weird. Like I said, it sounds a little bit weird at the beginning, but it works. And I'm sure you've seen hundreds of videos like this on TikTok. There's a quick example right here for you guys. My stepsis asleep in my room again. They're showing a safety security door lock. And now this isn't the perfect audience for your video, but this is a video that's going to go viral. If you show just direct promo of the product and you're going to get a few people, you might get a few sales from that, but this is going just for pure virality. People are going to watch this video, they're going to laugh at it, they're going to like it and comment on it, and that's what's going to push it to more and more people. And overall, at the end, you're probably going to get more sales than just a normal educational video showing how it works. Baiting / controversy. So this is something you kind of want to make people mad. I'm sure you've seen videos like this before and you're automatically like, that's bullshit. I mean, it's pretty similar. You just want to make people mad, you know? So it uses statements to bait people into commenting or getting angry at your video, showing off that you're just literally blatantly lying. So here in this video right here, this guy says he actually got an offer for $5 million for Apple to buy this stupid Maze watch. Now, everybody watching this video for 100% fact knows that he didn't get this offer, but that's baiting people into commenting on the video, which once again brings engagement. The video is playing over and over again in the background while they're commenting, so this video probably has 150% watch time and thousands of comments, people just saying, calling him out on his bullshit, right? Calling him out saying, you didn't get money from Apple, you're lying, this is an AliExpress product. But that's what's going to push the product to a lot of people, and 1 out of every 100 customers or potential customers are going to see this and say, that would actually be pretty cool to have. Now, this isn't the personal product that I would use. I don't see any use case for it at all, but people bought it, you know, the video went viral. Now, the next strategy is comment replies. This is my personal favorite for TikTok. You need a product that you can show off. Like I was saying, this sink washer. I was just talking about this a minute ago on Mineo. But you need people to comment about your video or your product, and you want to reply to the comment, because the normal saying is if someone had a question, then hundreds of other people had the same question and just didn't want to reply or comment on the video. So this guy, super good strategy for his product. It's that sink washer, and he has hundreds of people every video commenting different things that they want to see him try to clean with this little washer cup. And in return, this is showing off the product, showing exactly how it works, while people have that intriguing factor, wondering to themselves, is it going to be able to get the honey out of the cup, or is it going to be able to get the chocolate syrup out of the cup? Just all these different concoctions he's doing, and some people are going to see this and be like, that would actually be pretty cool to clean out my cups easily without having to run the dishwasher every time. And this product, banger. It was going super viral for a few months, a little bit back, and I'm sure people made millions off this product. Great strategy. I love doing this. All right, meme videos. The last one. Funny videos that they're not strictly ads, but similar to the other 3 strategies or 2 or 3 strategies. It's just making memes of the product, you know? Like, this video is supposed to be funny.
For these, and a lot of people have been asking why, and although I think the question is a little bit disrespectful, I'll answer for people who are genuinely curious.
You know, just think about a meme, something funny, just debate audience. Pretty simple.
I charged $3,000 for these, and a lot of...
Okay. The last step is stop using link in bio, and that you can have the link in your bio, but in your videos, during the video, do not say with your mouth, don't say shop link in bio, and don't put the text link in bio on your screen, because like I said here, it's known to be a shadow banning keyword. It's a lot of, I'm not sure for sure, I haven't personally noticed any issues, but in a lot of these Discord communities that I take part in, people are saying that after using link in bio text on their screen, they started getting way less sales, way less engagement. So personally, I just wouldn't risk it. I stopped doing it on my stores, even though I didn't see any difference, but I'd recommend you do the same. All right, the next step. Feel free to take a break here, come back to the video whenever you're ready. I know you've been talking for a while, but we are banging this out. So the next module is TikTok Organic. How to make viral TikToks that actually sell your product. All right, the criteria for this is you need to show your product within the first second. So like I said before, people are just scrolling through TikTok mindlessly. You need to stop their attention. And if you just stop with text on the screen, most likely they're just going to scroll past it. You need to start the video. As soon as the camera turns on, pull the product up to the screen. Like, you need people to see the product, see what they're getting into, and see what they're watching within the first second. That's the most important. Show how it's used. A lot of people talk about the product or do that thing saying, I got a $5 million offer from Apple, and they don't actually show how to use the product or show why people should buy it. I know it should be pretty obvious to a lot of you guys, but some people don't do it and some people don't make any money. You need to actually show how to use the product in the video, okay? Make a use case claim, all right? So make a claim in the video and show exactly how the product is supposed to be used. So with that mini camera detector, I would make a claim showing make sure there's no cameras inside your Airbnb, or how to prevent spies inside your Airbnb, or show off the product, be like, this is how you prevent hidden cameras inside your hotel. Just something that'll hook people onto the video and be like, interested, you know? A Last step, quality. I'm going to go way more in depth to this in a few more slides, but quality, I can't stress that enough. Good lighting, good audio. It's pretty much as simple as it gets. You just can't use 10-year-old Android. I'd rather use steal content from TikTok instead of using a crappy camera. TikTok ads. All right. So for those of you who actually want to put money into dropshipping and invest into TikTok ads, I'm going to go through my exact strategy and actually build out a few TikTok ads campaigns for you guys and show how I would create a banger TikTok ad. All right. So I have a sign up link. Once again, it's in the description of the video. Something else I'm able to make a little bit of money off of, and this is going to cost you no money. If you want to do TikTok ads, you're going to have to create an account anyway. And this is just my way of recouping a little bit of my costs. TikTok's paying me to promote it. So in a sense, it's just free for you and it benefits me making this course. All right. So go ahead and create a TikTok ads account. If you're interested, you can skip to the next module if you don't ever plan on running TikTok ads, but I suggest watching it because it's pretty interesting. All right, so criteria must-haves for making a viral TikTok ad that you're going to promote on TikTok ads platform. So the product ASAP, same as organic. It's all pretty similar. You need to show the product in the first 1 second. Mandatory for TikTok ads. This part is super important. Good audio, and if you can't have good audio with a good microphone, text-to-speech. Don't talk with static or with a bunch of noise in the background. I've seen this way too many times. Nobody cares. It doesn't matter. Good lighting. You need some kind of lighting. If you don't have these kind of big lights like I have in my office, use a window. During the daytime, put your back towards the window and have the light coming in from the side showing off the product. It works great. Or outside, you can use the product in the video. Same as organic. All right. So here's an example between a good and bad creative. A good creative, great backdrop. It looks great behind the water. They're showing how the product works. No text. They don't need any voice. They don't need anything else. And it's just a display of how the product works. Super simple, 5 seconds. Bad creative.
Stem no grip aim in the middle.
I see haze and blur in his video. He's barely showing how it works. There's crappy text-to-speech. The ending's not as bad. I would do the whole video just like this because this actually is a good ad at the end. But the beginning, it's just not attractive. I wouldn't watch this. All right. Saving ads. If you guys want to download ads, Snap TikTok app, once again, is going to be in the description. And you guys can basically just copy links from TikToks and paste them in here on your phone or your computer and download a TikTok without the watermark for free. All right. So testing ads. This is going to be my personal TikTok ad strategy that's proven to make millions of dollars online. I know everyone else that I've talked to, big names in the e-com industry that have made hundreds of thousands of dollars, if not tens of millions of dollars using this strategy. And it's just the most tried and true, easiest strategy that a lot of people still aren't utilizing. All right, so your setup. $50 daily CBO. Campaign budget optimization is basically you can have 10 different ads in there, but they're all spinning out of the same $50. So instead of 10 ads spinning $50 each, which would be $500 a day, you're going to have 10 ads all spinning out of the same pot of $50. Always do a CBO. 5 groups. You want 5 different ad sets to start running, and TikTok only. I'll show you guys how to do that in a second. You don't want it promoting on any other Chinese platform. No comments. You don't want people commenting hate on your TikTok ads. USA only, obviously, all genders, unless it's a gender-specific product. If it's like a makeup product or beauty product, obviously you're only going to want it to females. If it's anything else, both. 18 plus, minimum 18, because 13 to 17 isn't going to buy your product, let's be honest. 18 plus, all the way up. Interest optimized and multiple creatives. You want to test out a few different creatives to see what actually works. And I think my camera just died. I'll be right back in a second. All right, sorry about that. My camera overheated. All right. So like I was saying before, you want multiple creatives. You never want to test just one ad because if your one ad flops, a lot of people are just going to think that the product is a flop and they're not going to be able to sell it at all. But if you have 3, 4, even 5 creatives that you're testing, if all of them fail, then you probably know your product is going to be a failure. But if one of them succeeds and all of the others fail, you can just stop running everything else and continue on that one. Okay. So let's go ahead and set up some TikTok ads under this strategy, and I'll show you guys exactly how it's going to look on your end. Okay. So let's go ahead and create an ad. All right. Actually, you're going to create a campaign. So go to your campaign tab over here after you sign up and create a new campaign. Custom mode, always. Website conversions. You're trying to sell on your website. Let's call this campaign Ecom 1. Okay. CBO, campaign budget optimization, $50. It's the minimum. So unfortunately, you're going to be spending $50 a day. Hopefully your product works. If you don't have $50 a day to spend on ads, then it's going to be a struggle. Okay, so let's go ahead and get ourselves some creatives right quick. Go on TikTok and open SnapTik as well. Boom. Alrighty. I'm just going to take a couple. I'm not actually going to run these ads. Just want a few on there. Download. Boom. Okay, ad group name. I'm going to call this HimSpy1. Website, you're going to have to create a pixel. I already have one, but a pixel is just going to walk you through the process. If you don't have one, very easy. Optimization, you're going to make it initiate checkout. Select placement. This is where you only want it as TikTok. No global app bundle, no Pangle, and include search results. Yes. So if people search up hidden camera detector, they can also see your ad on there. Okay. United States, just like I said, all genders. Like I said, mine's not a gender specific product. Ages 18 plus. And then don't change any of this. Don't change any of this. Don't change any of this. Specific times. Yes, this is important. So I always do 8 a.m. to about midnight. That's the most active times on TikTok. So you're going to set that every day. And now we're done. Ad is similar. Ad is simple. And now we're going to go ahead and create a few more creatives. I'm going to show you guys exactly how to do that. Creative name. Let's do by one. All right. You're going to create a new custom identity. CamSpy, because you're not going to have a link to a TikTok page. So you're going to go ahead and just add a little profile picture in there and make it look like a TikTok page for your business. And now we are done. Video. Let's go ahead and upload the TikTok we just downloaded. Boom. Boom. Upload. Text, I'm going to say get yours 50% off. So just a little call to action over here. There's our search query, how it's going to pop up in searches with the little sponsor tab. It's okay. URL, we're going to do myhamspy.shop. Now let's go actually and get the domain connected because I'm sure it's working now. Boom. Nice. All right, so now we can go ahead and link that to our TikTok Ads Manager. That's fine. It's going to go ahead and do whatever. Submit. Submit. And now your ad is done. So you guys can go ahead. It's going to pop up in a second. It's fine. Add a few more creatives in here if you want to under the same ad group. And if you have more videos, just go ahead and add another one. Then you can do another one. You can do up to 5, I think. And now you're done. All right. TikTok ads are set up. Run those. Then in your dashboard, I want to show you guys a few examples of some ads I was recently running so you can see what's profitable, what's not going to be profitable for you. Let's go ahead and pull up our stats. All right. So this campaign over here, $86 spent, CPC. So for your cost per click, every single ad on here failed. Your cost per click, what you want is you want below 25 cents. Really hard to get, especially recently. TikTok ads have been flopping. So on here, that's a flop. I had to cancel that one. This one is crazy. These are insane. Your CPA, I didn't get any conversions on this. They all flopped. So you want $5, $6, $7, depending on what your profit is. You don't want to go up to half of your profit, okay? So, like I said, CPM, it's not the biggest thing. CPC, the biggest thing to remember. Below 25 cents is great. Below 50 cents is good, okay? So below 50 cents, you continue running them, figure out how much money it takes to get sales. And that's the main thing you want to look for. You can go in there anytime you want and figure it out. So now I'm going to show you guys what some good ads look like. So this one, $204 spent, CPC, below 25 cents. Every single one here is great except this one. But 40 conversions on here. I made a ton of money through that, selling like a $50 product. You can do the math. This one, 14 conversions off a 9-cent CPC, probably one of the best CPCs I've ever had in my life. 23 cents, good. 32 cents, good. Getting conversions on all of these. My CPA, where's my CPA here? This one's $3.56, $5, $10, not great. These two are great. I would continue running these if I wanted to run it, but I had to cancel the store, unfortunately. Probably shouldn't have done that, but the product was drying up anyway. That I wanted to keep my profits high. Okay, so TikTok ads are done. Nice. That's all you really needed. It's a pretty simple process. Just watch those and make sure your CPC doesn't go too high. If it does, cancel them. If it's doing good, watch it. Just figure out, you can kind of take it into your own hands and figure out what works, right? All right. Now we are on the last leg of this course. Once you guys have put all these strategies into play and have started making money on your store, now I'm going to walk you through the process of what the process is like to actually scale your store. So let's put you in a scenario and say you're making about $1,000 a day on your store. You're getting about 30, 40 orders a day. You're looking great. Now you can't use AliExpress anymore. AliExpress is for beginners testing your store without having a money risk, right? But AliExpress orders take 30 days to get to the customer on average. So people are getting chargebacks. You're going to be getting chargebacks. You're going to lose money. You're going to get refunds. You're going to get angry customers, and it's just not going to be great. So the process to scale is you want to invest in a 3PL. So I can't give you advice on this because it's dependent on where you live. But basically, you're going to want to watch some YouTube videos for your state or just do a simple Google search and search up best e-commerce 3PLs near your city. And then you're basically going to negotiate with the seller on Alibaba. I wouldn't personally use AliExpress unless it's not on Alibaba. You're going to find a supplier who makes the product full time and can go off their supply chain directly to your 3PL. You're going to make a deal with them. Let's say you're selling 1,000 products per month. You're going to want probably about 1,500 products per month. In case your videos blow up, you have a little bit of an excess inventory. So you're going to make a good deal with them. You can probably get it significantly less than you would on AliExpress per product because you're buying bulk. You're going to make a deal with your 3PL, make an account, make sure they can do your shipping, they can do your labels, all for a great cost. Then you're going to order all 1,500 products from Alibaba, ship it directly to your 3PL in your state. It doesn't even have to be in your state. It could be anywhere because you're never going to see it again. But ship to your 3PL, make sure they can manage e-commerce orders, connect it to your Shopify, and every time you get an order from Shopify, you're going to want to ship that out to your 3PL. You can do custom packaging if you want, or just keep the standard Alibaba packaging. I personally like to also invest in custom packaging from Alibaba, ship it to my 3PL. They're going to go ahead and take care of that for me as well. And then it's 2-3 day delivery. You get a dropshipping product for even cheaper costs, and you get them in 2 to 3 days to the customer. No chargebacks, no refunds, perfect scaling. You can end up scaling to ordering 30,000 units plus from Alibaba and eventually have them custom making units with your brand unit on it or your brand name. And that's pretty much how you scale. Now, the last section is how to automate your brand, because obviously if you're using a 3PL now, there's going to be a lot of fluff and a lot of orders you have to do. You're going to be working 10-hour days. It's not a simple job. E-commerce isn't simple. It's not easy. It's a work. It's a business. So you can't expect it to be simple. But whenever you have this being successful and you're ready to scale a new store and start something else, you're going to want to hire what's called a VA, a virtual assistant. You can go on Upwork, post a job, and say, I'm looking for an e-commerce fulfillment agent or a fulfiller or a VA. They usually charge you $300-$400 a month, and basically you're going to log them into your 3PL, and their only job is going to be fulfilling orders. You can hire another VA that can be only job is responding to customer emails. Another one that does sourcing. Usually you can combine that with a 3PL guy, but that's pretty much all you need to do. You need like 3 or 4 VAs. You're spending probably $1,000-$1,500 per month in VAs, but at this point you should be making well over $20,000-$30,000 per month in profit, and that's going to be nothing. So VAs are managing your store 24/7. Get on weekly calls, make sure everything is going smooth. Check in on them. You can't leave them fully automated because they're not the geniuses in the world. But after that, you can start a new store, and you can watch this video again and rinse and repeat the entire process until you're running 5 to 10 stores at once. And I'm hoping you're able to make $1 million plus per month. That'd be crazy. But overall, that's been my chunk down, simplest form dropshipping course for free. I hope this provides value to a lot of people that are interested in starting dropshipping, and I hope it provides value to people that are intermediate and have done dropshipping before, because a lot of these things that I've learned recently, and it's helped me a lot scaling my stores, and I'm pretty confident for Q4. This is coming out right before Q4 starts, and I'm really excited to see how much money you guys can make through the Christmas season, and I hope everyone in here is watching this video is able to come back in the comments 2 years from now and have $1 million in the bank and their own Lamborghini. Okay, but like I said, it's free. I'm not going to charge you guys for anything ever. I have a Discord server linked in the description if you guys want to come join and talk to me every now and then. My Instagram is down there. Reach out to me with any questions you might have, and I'll try to get back to as many people as possible. But at the end of the day, dropshipping is not as hard as it seems, but it's also not as easy as it seems. But without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here, and just please use my affiliate links. That's the only way I'm able to make money off this. The only way I'm able to make money off spending days filming this course for you guys and giving you all the free sauce. I might lose money off this if you guys steal my products, but affiliate links, it's free for you, and I get a little bit of money. So if you guys don't mind, that's all I'm really asking. And subscribe. Let's see how fast we can go this channel. It's brand new when I'm starting this video, so however many subscribers you see after this video, we'll see how much we grow. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay along for more e-commerce content, learning different things, and better tutorials and case studies in the future on my stores. I'm probably going to drop some products in some of my successful stores here in the next coming weeks. So if you're still watching here till the end, make sure to subscribe and turn notifications on, because I am going to be dropping my sauce on my personal stores. But see you guys later.